And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
Raptors trail by 6. We've got Glenn Davis, also Smith out there, and it's Chapman in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here is Hill. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's the break. Here's Stuckey. He trains the quick shot. Stuckey's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Hill, a screen on Stuckey. Smith right side. Lets it fly. That's good on the jump shot. Pistons leading by 6. The pass to Gray. And the wide open shot from Stuckey. Here's Hasek. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Asik's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Hill dishes to Davis. He kicks to Red. He feeds it to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Chapman. Off the left rim and out.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Raptors delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 24 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Johnson outside. Green kicks to Hill. And here is Green. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 16. Rebound, Detroit.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Sloan passes to Monroe. Kicks it to Matthews. Detroit needs to get off the shot. 14 feet away, and Monroe with the basket on the assist by Matthews.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here is Hill. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Feeds to Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
That's right, Clark. And the other thing we've seen is great work on the offensive glass. We're seeing second chance points for this club.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Drummond the screen. Here's Sloan. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Raptors trail by 10. Outside Hill. Johnson sets the screen for Hill. He dishes it to Green. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the miss by Green. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And Sloan kicks to Matthews. There's the dish to Drummond. Passes it to Monroe. Monroe left side. Ross grabs the board. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Hill kicks to Green. Hill sets the screen for Green. This is to Ross from past the arc, and he gets it to go. Ross has got 7.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the lanes, pass the ball ahead, and let's get some easy baskets. We can beat this team down the floor.
The dude, he's checked in for Detroit. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at the dude, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. .146 left here in the second. Sloan passes to Chan. And there's the rejection. Green dishes to Nogueira. Nogueira sets a screen for Hill. The feed to Nogueira. Pass to Green. They set the screen. He kicks it to Ross. The 3. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Here's the dude. He's got 8. Fades. And he gets the bucket. The dude's got 10. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Here's Hill. After the made shot from Chan. There's the triple. Here's Nogueira. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Ross. That's good. And now an 11-point Piston lead.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
.18 feet out. Green missing again.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And the first half is now in the books. Pistons ahead, leading by 14. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Coach Casey, obviously you'll be starting the second half with your work cut out for you. What do you need to see change to start climbing back into this game?
Well, the thing about it is we got to have some want-to, some defensive toughness, some grit. We're not playing with that. I saw none of that in our first few minutes of the game. I've got to see some focus and some fire.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, over to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.